Hey guys, what's up? It's Kenny the Jet Smith, and you're here at 2K TV. That's right.
What's up, guys? I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. On today's episode, you vote on your top plays of the week. We give you some details in ProAm. We recap last weekend's rival day and go behind the scenes at MoCap with Kenny the Jet Smith. You guys may have noticed that the studio show in NBA 2K has gotten bigger and better this year. And I got to catch up with the newest member at the desk to find out his thoughts on being added to 2K16 and what pains him the most about wearing that mocap suit. Welcome to the 2K family.
2K Sport? Yeah, this is fun.
So what's your favorite part about being in the mocap suit?
I don't think there's a favorite part of being in it. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but I think sometimes I feel like I'm on my couch after I come out of shower or something, but because the outfit is a little risque, so to speak.
Because it's more form-fitting than you're used to.
It's much more form-fitting than any outfit that I ever would wear. I'd say that.
And I was gonna ask you your least favorite, but I think you already said it. It's uncomfortable.
The helmet.
Okay.
Because the helmet that you wear, it has like this thing behind it, so you can only move a certain way. And now I have a little bit more admiration for football players too, because having a helmet on that long for like 3 or 4 hours in a day gets a little taxing on the neck.
This hurt my neck. I could tell you can't take a punch.
I thought you were gonna bring in the masseuse in.
Well, you guys are really authentic on television. Do you feel like you were able to kind of bring that even when you're on set here filming for the game?
Yeah, I think so, because the way the script is set is kind of there's like 1 or 2 lines, and then always after that it says ad lib.
For
Yes,
coaches,
please.
the game becomes much more chess than checkers.
When Ernie asked me a question about a specific player, LeBron James, so I'm going to talk about the things that I know about LeBron James. So all the things are authentic that I'm saying.
When did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass.
What do you feel like makes your show most successful?
Well, I think the one thing that makes our show successful is that we listen. We don't have a you talk for 10 seconds, then he talks for 10 seconds, and then he talks. No, it's you talk, and if you're saying something smart, you get 15 seconds. If you're saying something that we all disagree, you might get 3 seconds.
Just live by the jump shot, die by the jump shot.
When people watch us, it looks like, 4 guys sitting on the couch talking basketball. It doesn't look like it's a show.
Yeah, and it is. And some wild stuff happens sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you trip in your own home.
It's your man Desart, the 2K Whisperer, back for your My Park Championship recap. Each day we have more legends showing up on the court ready to do battle. And this weekend we saw these Warriors go at it in the 5th round of the My Park Championship. Old Town got some new blood to lead them to another 3rd place finish, but it's not all bad though. The wait is over with 187 wins tried to right the Flyers ship and will hopefully influence the rest of Old Town to get their act together. The Sunset Beach Ballers are the masters of consistency. Another 2nd place finish led by an amazing 277 wins by Clutch Boy 67. I salute you. Not enough to give them the W, but at least enough for some championship points. In other news, Rivet City is still taking names. They dominated the entire weekend once again. It's getting ridiculous. The Rough Riders cannot be stopped. The Rough Riders are beasting, with Signature and Bond 7419 putting up impressive win percentages to hold on to the lead all weekend long. This victory gives Rivet City another 2 points in the overall standings. Their 9 points gives them a solid lead over the Ballers with 5 points. It's going to take more than a handful of rival days for Old Town to scratch back into contention. 1 point to the name, they must change up their game. If in fact adversity creates opportunities for greatness, Old Town has a chance to be the greatest. So let's help Old Town out. This Wednesday from noon to midnight, the Flyers are hosting this week's House Rules. And like always, you choose the rules, baby. And 1, where shooting fouls result in free throws. Double alley, making all alley-oops worth double. Hustle with quick 12-second shot clocks. And swats, where each block will give your team an extra point. Until next time, it's your man Nazar, the 2K Whisperer, repping 2K like a fresh pair of J's. And remember, real ballers do it in the park.
Segueing to another show that you had this year, Meet the Smiths.
Okay.
Which shows off your family.
Yeah.
And how close you guys are to each other.
Being at home, I was a little apprehensive with the kids because I just wanted them to always be shown in the best light, which sometimes is not possible in that environment. But I think that it exposed them to a new world. Next year, we're looking at putting my daughter's songs in it.
She's taking off. I've seen her all over social.
We're gonna get her songs in the soundtrack next year for the 2K, and we'll hear it during the breaks or something, you know.
Were your kids excited when they found out you were going to be in the game?
Oh yeah, the 2K is real prevalent in the household. So having your name in the game and having your face and now my movements in the game, I think everyone will have a lot of fun with it.
The whole community was like a little surprised with the Warriors coming out on top. Is there anything that you're particularly looking forward to for this coming year?
Most of their guys, this is their first championship, other than the coach. So seeing how they react to this type of intensity when they walk in the building now, it's a different intensity when you're the champion, coming back the second year. So I'll be interested to see what the Warriors do. Obviously, a healthy Cavalier team. I want to see how that would pose a threat.
Boom.
There we go.
Got it.
My name's Jay Wahashi. I'm a producer here at 2K Sports, and I work on the 2K ProAm. The 2K ProAm is the only place in the game where you can use up to 10 My players in a 5v5 hardwood experience. The first way to play the 2K ProAm is to select Play as Walk-On, where we find up to 9 other players in the world ready to play right now. So it's greatly reduced the amount of time it takes to get on the court and play. So in the Pro-Am, as a walk-on, you can play for a spot on the league leaders leaderboard. The cool part here is we don't reward players for grinding. This is based on how well you play and not just how much you play. So we'll take into account not just your stats and your wins, but also your teammate grade. To play with your friends, first go to your My Court. Then you select Play with Friends from the nav and send invites. If you're ready to step up the level of competition, this is where the 2K Pro-Am really shines. You can become a team owner and customize your team with the full suite of options offered in My Team, My League, and My GM. The more followers each of you have in your My Career, the more fans show up to your games. Playing games as a team will place you on the Power Rankings leaderboard. The game outcome and the strength of your opponents has a direct impact on how much you move up or down. There's more coming up that I can't talk about just quite yet, so get out there and have some fun.
Make sure you guys keep sharing those highlight videos on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured in our top plays of the week. And now it's time for you to vote on the best from this week.
Again missing.
And securing rebound.
Make it happen. He's been anything but it.
week we hang out with James Harden at his high school, so in honor of the beard, I want to see your guys' best beards on your My Player. So add a beard to your My Player, take a photo and upload it on social media using the hashtag 2KTVBeards, and we'll share some of the best on next week's show. I'll see you guys soon.